I'm not going to start by asking if you're all well. I'm just going to assume that you are by virtue of the fact that you're here. And just so you know, when a comedian asks that question, are you all well? They do so with the same sincerity you ask a work colleague you secretly hate on Monday if they had a good weekend. So with that in mind, I'll ask you a different question. Do you ever walk down the street, see a stranger, and for no real reason, you just think, oh, fuck you? I say that fully aware of what I must look like to a stranger walking down the street, you know? I mean, no one's looking at me thinking, oh, I bet he can negotiate a good Brexit deal. I know I don't make a very good first impression. What convinced me of this was a few years ago, I was travelling and ended up in Cambodia. Sat on a beach, minding my own business, when a local man selling knockoff DVDs approached me and said, "Hey, Mr. Longhair, do you want to buy some dog porn?" And he had a bag full of other types of DVDs, straight porn, gay porn, Fast and Furious 6, but no! He took one look at me and thought, yeah, this looks like the kind of guy that wants to see a girl get fucked by a labradoodle. I saw a missing cat poster taped to a lamppost, offering a big cash reward for the feline's safe return. So I called to inquire how much that reward was. An old lady said £50. I said, no thanks, I think I'll just keep the cat. I bought my nan one of those Stannis stair lifts for her birthday. She said, nice thought, dear, but I live in a bungalow. So I put the tracks around her walls, bought a second chair, and on the weekends we play pensioner scale electrics. I used to volunteer manning a depression hotline, but they won't let me do that anymore. Turns out trying to be part of the solution was creating them more the problem. I remember I took a call from one man. He told me he was a gambling addict, that he'd lost all his money and that had made him really depressed. I said, look on the bright side. He said, what bright side? I said, this is a free phone number. The smacking of children divides opinion. I mean, I was smacked as a child. Of course, my parents were different. They were tactical about it, because if I misbehaved, they wouldn't smack me straight away. Oh, no, they'd wait until my guard was down. I went for a drink with my dad last week, and he kicked me in the balls. I said, what was that for? He said, for taping over Bullseye in 1992.